Good morning, I hope you're doing really well. Now, the message today is about somebody's a bit prickly with you at this time. What is this all about? And the card that I picked was Bear Spirit and Healing. So I feel like you're going through a healing process right now. Now this could be off the back of a relationship ending, a job ending. It feels like it's some kind of ending that's pushed you into a healing process. But during this healing process, I feel like you've had some disagreements with people in your life. It almost feels like you're going to people or a particular person in your life and you are just looking for some support, some compassion. And I feel like they're trying to fix things or they're trying to push you through this healing process, but you know that you have to sit in it. So, it may be that people are like, are you really miserable at the moment? Or, you never want to do this, you never want to do that. People are just trying too hard to fix the situation. And I feel like this is creating disagreements, arguments, defensiveness going on. So I feel like there is somebody being a bit grizzly or prickly around you at this time. So let's get into your runes right now. What do you need to know about this situation, how to go about it? Okay, so Wyrd is a rune it's Freya's rune, and it's a rune of love and relationships. And there's an energy here of when Freya would cry tears, gold tears over her husband. Now, you may be missing somebody right now and you're trying to express how you're feeling, and I feel like somebody else is kind of saying, forget them, just move on. They're trying to push you along and you're not ready for it just yet. But Wyrd is here, Freya's energy is here with you to help you to understand your energy, trust yourself in relationships. Trust that you do have more power than you realise you have. You have more ability than you realise you have. To trust yourself. You don't have to allow other people to tell you how to be or what to do. So Isa is here with Wyrd to basically say you need to observe yourself in these situations, and it's okay to speak your truth in that situation. You don't have to hold back for fear of what this person's going to say or how they're going to feel. Because I feel like every time you have a conversation with this person or every time you're in an environment with particular people, you go into freeze mode. It's kind of like we have fight, flight or freeze, and we don't talk about this freeze very often, but that's where you go with it. And when you go into that freeze, this is where you sort of maybe hibernate a little bit or spend more time on your own because you don't feel understood by the people around you that you're hoping for support from. And Perth Row here, usually it can signify a hidden secret. So there's something that needs to be expressed here. And Perth Row is the gambler's rune as well. So it's taking a chance, taking a risk to be able to really express how you feel. And you've got to be really honest and open with yourself and those around you. There is a need for really allowing that honest and open communication so that you can really move through this healing process. So what else do you need to know? What's coming up for you next around this situation? Because it does feel uncomfortable for you. That's what I'm getting from this. It feels very uncomfortable. You don't like people being prickly around you. But you've got to make a decision as to, and I feel like you may have been writing a list of pros and cons in a situation or around particular people in your life. Like, am I happy with this? Am I not happy with this? It might even be a list that you've made of like your perfect partner as well. Of sort of like, what do I want from my partner? What do I want people to treat me like? And then you're asking yourself, do I give that to myself? Do I show up like this for other people? So I feel like you are doing a lot of deep inner work here that's helping you to make a decision. It's helping you to choose. And I feel like you may express a lot of this around Christmas time. Snowmen are significant today. I don't know why that is. Perhaps you're going to see a picture of a snowman. I know we don't have any snow, particularly where I am, but you may be in a country where you're having a lot of snow right now, so you may see some snowmen or build a snowman. So there needs to be something fun happen in this situation, I feel. That there needs to be less conversations that are deep and almost traumatic, And there's a need to settle these conflicts through doing something fun. So that could be going out for a meal, or just going out for a few drinks, or going bowling, or something like that. There's something fun that needs to happen. I do feel this could be more of a friend. It's like a friendship situation that I'm picking up on here. What else do we have? What else do we have here? The King of Wands. Okay. What this is doing, this whole experience, is actually showing you how confident you should be in yourself, how much you can trust yourself. And I feel like the people around you, they want to see this power within you. They want to see this rise within you. I do feel that many of you watching could be female or very much in your feminine energy right now. That is what you are working on. And it's actually showing up. I know this is the king, but this is about the energy that I'm picking up on there is very much that Freya energy, which is kind of a sexual prowess, and you have a lot more about you than you realise. And I feel like you've been putting yourself down quite recently to some of the people around you, and they're kicking back because they're sort of like, what are you talking about? You're really down on yourself, and they're trying to help you through. That is what they're trying to do. This is why they're prickly around you. So for you to kind of remove that grisliness and that prickliness, this is about you actually stepping up and going, do you know what? I am the bomb. I am this, I am that. You know, really seeing yourself. Take a risk here, take a chance, because you've got more power than you realise. Way more power. And there's something about you that you haven't really picked up on yet, that you haven't really noticed about yourself. You're too busy looking at what you feel is wrong with you, rather than looking at what is so right with you and what is really good about you. I'm just going to get one more card on here. I have to go in a moment. I have to go and take my daughter to gymnastics. But if you do want a part 2 on this, do let me know. I will be doing a part 2 on the knock knock one as well later today. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords. You're stuck at the moment. You're not quite ready to make this transition. So just give yourself a bit of patience, a bit of time. That is what Easter is telling you here. Take some time for you, okay? And if you need to say to people like, look, I know I need to do something about this. I know I need to stop putting myself down. But right now, I just need to be still. I just need to stand still. So stop pushing me through the door. This is what you need to say to those people in your life. But you are about to see the joy, to see the light. I do feel that you are actually attracting somebody into your life that wants to give you the world, that wants to embrace that shininess about you, okay? So that's why this is happening right now, is to bring this out in you. So then your light switch goes on. People will see it, okay? This is kind of a realization for you. Everything you're writing down, your journaling, the list that you're doing, the pros and the cons, it feels like you are really getting to the core of what you need to do, the changes that need to be made, a whole self-realization, yeah? It's a beautiful energy that's within you right now. So really honor yourself, honor you, because you are beautiful, you are charismatic, you have a lot about you. So don't let anything from the past kind of stop you from moving forward. Allow this healing process, stay in the present moment. If you need to just say to people, you know, look, I just need a bit of time, please. Don't be so grizzly with me, don't be so prickly with me. I don't mean to be defensive, but you're pushing me into a corner. So just ask for a bit of time and space. And before you know it, you'll be heading for the sun. You'll be here enjoying and just feeling inspired again, feeling the dawn of a new day. It is coming, this joy is coming, but right now, just be gentle with yourself. Let me know if you want a part 2 on this one. Have a blessed day.